Hi guys, so this is going to be a pretty long video. So if you have something very urgent to do, you can just scroll past. Recently, I was having a conversation with my head of department at the office because I'm not Yoruba. I live in Lagos, but he's Yoruba. So we're having a conversation, and one thing led to the other. I asked him, "You are a Yoruba guy. You are from Lagos Island. So you are a proper Lagosian." And I asked him, how safe do you think it is for middle class Lagosians who are not Yorubas to invest in real estate here in Lagos? Because there's so much silent wars going on, ethnicity. It doesn't make sense to me in 2025, but then people are where they are mentally because of their own experience and exposure. So I was asking him, do you think it's safe for non-Yorubas to invest in real estate here or something? And he was like, yeah, it's very like, you should, because real estate is like a very good way to save your own money too. And then we talked about that, but I forgot that this is someone who had lived in the US for a while, so he's not thinking like the average Nigerian that has been soaked up in ethnicity or drenched in ethnicity or tribalism. And now that takes me to another thing. Lagos we cannot deny that Lagos is a place for opportunities for many people. And one of the reasons is because of the industrialization that happens here. We can say that it's a state that is favored with the seaport. We have seaports here. We have airports here too. Some states don't have airports. Yes, that's how bad it is. But my question is this. Yes, Lagos has seaports, has airports, is quite industrialized. So many of the states in the east, many of the states in the north, why is there nothing like seaports there? Why would some states not have airports? Why would some other states that can be reached via sea, why don't they have seaports? What's the problem? Because personally, I feel like Lagos is getting overcrowded. I was telling someone that if I get an opportunity in fact, if I get a job that pays me just a little more than it does now in another state, I will go. I will, because it's a bit crowded. You can feel that the air here is not even clean. I think the Lagos State brought a report sometime last month. I think it's ranked in Nigeria the first state with unclean air or something. I can't remember, but I read it somewhere last month. So the question is, why can't these other states have access to things that will build industrialization in their own society? Because it's not making sense to me. Lagosians will continue to be exploited. Lagos will continue to be overrated if other states are still left the way they are now. And it beats my imagination because even oil producing states are saying these things. It's because there's seaport, there's airports. As oil producing states, so. And I feel like we may never have apt answers to these things because, like they say, it's not everything that you will have answers to.